Okay. And then I have let's see, Jeremiah Cummings. And that's the one that you wanted us to revisit probable cause on. It's the deadly conduct.
Hold up for a second. Deadly conduct doesn't always mean someone's firing shots like a movie villain. In Texas, it can be as simple, and as dangerous, as flashing a gun the wrong way. But here's the real twist: what does reckless actually mean? That's where the whole case turns blurry, and things get complicated fast.
He pulled out a weapon. He didn't brandish it. I mean, he didn't point it at the complaining witness. I think the chief is going to look something up. But I can come back on that, I guess. Okay.
Is that it?
Those are the only three I have. All right. So, yes. And then I'm going to go check on her.
Back again, Judge. Okay.
And here he is again, Mr. Cummings, the man at the heart of this entire mess. No gunshots, no wild standoff. Just a heated argument with a gun in his hand. But that's the real question, isn't it? Was he trying to intimidate someone, or did he just pick the absolute worst moment to hold a weapon?
Guess who's back? Back again. I missed it. Say it already. Guess who's back?
He's done, right?
Yeah.
We're approaching on Mr. Jeremiah Cummings. That's the one about the deadly conduct.
I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember what happened for breakfast, so you're gonna have to refresh my memory. What happened?
Shoot me. Shoot me, those two words. They carry more weight than the gun itself. Is it a challenge? A cry for help? Or a moment that instantly cranks up the danger level in the eyes of the law? Courts don't just hear the words. They analyze the tone, the threat behind them, the entire situation wrapped around that moment.
Yes, sir. I'll just read the summary. On April 11, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, an officer was dispatched to a family disturbance call and met with the complaining witness. The complaining witness said an argument occurred between her and the defendant, and the defendant grabbed his handgun.
And then comes the judge's biggest question: where is the line? When does a loud argument turn into a criminal act? If someone's holding a gun but not making a direct threat, does it still cross into illegal territory? This one's tricky, and every detail matters. So tell me, what do you think? Drop your take in the comments.
Returned to the apartment and contacted the sheriff's office to report the incident. When the officer approached the defendant, he stated, "I'm not talking, I'll answer questions." Gathered his things and grabbed a handgun and placed it in his thing. The officer then drew a weapon and said, shoot me, then. The deadly conduct, Your Honor, is alleged based on the fact that the defendant was holding the gun during the argument with the complaining witness.
Does that mean that if anyone ever gets into an argument and has a gun in their hand, that they're literally, I mean, theoretically guilty of a deadly conduct just by virtue of, and then what kind of argument can it be? What level of discourse must there be for someone to be, you know?
Right, and
that can't be the law.
Let's talk about this one where it's not a terrorist figure or an hacksaw. Nothing really said. What it is. We have also spoken.
So, I mean, think about this. Like, let's say you and I are arguing, right? And I'm mad at you, and I just, I get the gun just to put it somewhere else,
Right. I get it. And I mean, wasn't charged as an ag.
I get it. But
we have spoken to the complainant. I think I remember last time with this case, you wanted to hear from the complainant just before you made a PC.
You have anything else?
She's not, from what we can see, she's not. She wants to be around him. She said he had a gun.
Is he here?
No, he waived his appearance.
Right. I remember. Yeah. All right. I'm going to find no call.